Hey there, I'm Samantha, but everyone calls me Sam. I'm just a regular teenager with an ordinary life. Well, it was ordinary until my crush turned out to be a vampire. Yes, you heard it right. A vampire! So it all started when I transferred to a new school in our sleepy little town, Ravenswood. I was the new girl, and of course that came with its own set of challenges. However, one thing that instantly caught my attention was a boy named Alex. He was tall, had dark, mysterious eyes, and a charm that was impossible to ignore. I was drawn to him like a moth to a flame. One day, while I was sitting alone in the cafeteria, he approached me.
Hey Sam, mind if I join you?
He asked, his voice smooth as silk. My heart skipped a beat as I nodded, unable to find my voice. We quickly became friends, and I found myself falling for him. But there was always something mysterious about Alex. He was always absent during the day, only showing up in the evening classes. He avoided direct sunlight and had a peculiarly cool body temperature. It was all a whirlwind of teenage romance. But it was his unspoken care, like how he'd always make sure I got home safe or how he'd appear whenever I was feeling low, that made me fall for him even more. Little did I know then that the mystery I was falling for was far more complex and ancient than I could ever imagine. One fateful night, we were studying together at my place when suddenly we heard a noise from outside. Alex's demeanor changed. His eyes glowed a bright crimson, his teeth seemed sharper, and he whispered,
"Stay here, Sam."
I was scared but curious, so I followed him. I watched in horror and fascination as Alex confronted a wild animal that had wandered into our backyard. But it wasn't just any confrontation. Alex was fast, unnaturally so, and the way he handled the animal was beyond human. When he came back, he was different again, back to the Alex I knew. "Alex, what just happened?" I demanded, my voice shaky. He hesitated for a moment before finally giving in.
"Sam, there's something I need to tell you."
His eyes met mine, filled with an ancient sorrow.
"I'm not like other people, Sam. I am a vampire."
I gasped, a mix of fear and disbelief washing over me. But the evidence was all there. The strange habits, the superhuman speed, the glowing eyes. It all made sense. But why are you telling me this? I asked, my voice barely a whisper.
"Because I care about you, Sam,"
he admitted.
"and I want to give you a choice that I never got."
And there it was, the shocking proposal that sent my head spinning. Alex offered me immortality, a chance to be like him. He assured me he wouldn't force it, that it would be my decision. I was torn. I had feelings for Alex, but becoming a vampire, it was too much to process. I was standing at a crossroads, unable to decide. Alex gave me a week to think about it. In the days that followed, I witnessed both the wonders and terrors of Alex's world. I saw him save people using his superhuman strength, but I also saw the pain he felt, the loneliness of outliving everyone he loved. One evening I asked him, "Alex, if you had the choice, would you choose to be a vampire?" He looked at me, his eyes filled with centuries of wisdom, and replied,
"Sam, immortality is both a blessing and a curse. It's a lonely existence, but it also offers experiences beyond human understanding."
His words left a deep impression on me. After a lot of thought, I made my decision. I walked into school the next day with my decision heavy on my heart. I found Alex in our usual spot in the library, engrossed in a book. He looked up as I approached, his eyes searching mine. "Alex, I've made my decision," I said, my voice steady. He put his book aside and stood up.
"Yes, Sam?"
"I care about you, Alex. I really do, but I can't live your life. I can't be a vampire," I confessed, my heart pounding in my chest. "I want to live my human life with all its flaws and finiteness, but that doesn't mean I want you out of it." Alex stood silent for a moment, his face unreadable. Then, slowly, he nodded, a hint of relief in his eyes.
"I understand, Sam,"
he said softly.
"I admire your courage, and I'm glad you chose what's best for you."
I felt a rush of relief. I had been scared he'd be upset, but he respected my decision. And so life went on. Alex became more than just my friend and my crush. He became my partner, my confidant, my protector. We chose to navigate our distinct worlds together, intertwining the ordinary and the supernatural. I learned to balance the perils and joys of being a teenager in love with a vampire. Despite the extraordinary circumstances and the chaos it sometimes brought, I wouldn't change a thing about my life. Every moment with Alex, every shared smile and secret glance was a testament to the unique love story we were living, and I cherished it all. That's it. That was my story. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to not miss the next one. See you soon.